full audience. I think we have Mr. Lantos, Ms. Kahn's class.
Yes, we do.
And Mr. Hari's class. Ms. Reese's class. And our first graders, Ms. Bazan. I would like to welcome you to my production and Ms. Gardner's class, both our classes. This is a new one. I could say the world premiere, but it's not really. It's been done in other schools. But first time in Marquez that we're going to do California missions and more. And I hope you enjoy it.
by the sea. I live in the mountains, near an acorn tree. Don't call us Indians, we are not all the same. Don't call us Indians, we do not know that name. We're Shumash and Wyokas, we walk the Pomo too. Don't call us Indians if that's all right with you. Some of us make berries, some of us catch fish, some of us find acorns. What a nutty dish! Acorn paste for breakfast, really tasty. Lunch is acorn porridge, dinner's acorn soup. I love acorns! Don't call us Indians, we are not all the same. Don't call us Indians, we do not know that name. We're Shumash and Wyokas, we walk the Pomo too. Don't call us Indians if that's all right with you.
Brilliant, perfect. It's got a message, but it's catchy, and there's the fooding. I'm not a big fan of acorn porridge myself, but I think there may be an untapped audience out there of nut lovers. Johnson, give me one of those cooking shows for the publicity.
Right, JD. Okay, scene 2. We need Joseph T. Valdez on the stage. Where is the Spanish Visitor General of Mexico?
At last, my request has been granted from the king. We shall send an expedition to Alta California and colonize it for Spain.
Excellent, Governor Galvez, but we Spanish claimed all of Alta California for 200 years. In 1542, Cabrillo stamped San Diego, and in 1602, we did ski chart in Monterey Bay. Why send an expedition now in 1769?
Why now? Because the Russians and the British are poking their noses around our territory. Why now? Because for 200 years we have done nothing, absolutely nothing with Alta California. Why now? Because it'll be fun.
But how do we do it?
How we always do it, of course. We'll follow the famous three-step plan to territorial expansion.
The three-step plan?
Don't they teach you anything in college these days? The resumes explicitly stated that you had taken Imperialism 101, Introduction to Being a Colonial Power.
I may have missed a couple of those classes.
Well, anyways, the three-step plan is quite simple. Repeat after me. Missions,
Missions.
presidios.
Presidios.
Presidios are forts, and the third step is building pueblos.
Pueblos.
All together now.
Missions, presidios, pueblos.
Raw,
Missions, presidios, pueblos.
raw,
Missions, presidios, pueblos.
raw. Now you get it. The first step towards our ambition is to build ourselves a mission and then turn the natives Christian, truly for the best. Then we'll fortify that mission with Presidio's position to discourage opposition to our California quest.
Missions, presidios, and pueblos. A three-step
Keep rolling. Cue Junipero.
Officer, the mission here in San Diego is really beginning to take shape. It's a miracle, Captain Portola. I thought our overland trip from Mexico was difficult, but it's been harder for the ships. We are fortunate that more of us did not die. True, we have now established a Spanish presence in San Diego and Monterey. And someday we will have missions and playboats up and down California, along El Camino Real, the King's Highway. Perhaps you too will be famous one day. Children will study from here and Barcelona's missions. You think? Nah, wouldn't that be horribly boring? I'm just a humble and Franciscan friar doing my best to serve as I can. The mission is nearly finished. Soon we'll hang up the bells. I love bells. They've traveled a long distance to become part of our little mission. Our building is modest now, but someday it will rise up with tall brick walls. The ringing of the bells means our work here has just begun.
It's not just a mission, it's my mission. It's got to shine, it's got to sparkle, it's got to sing and dance.
Right, Jamie. Where's the set director?
What is it now?
Jamie wants a mission that sparkles.
Sparkles, are you sure? Sparkles. It's not a birthday cake. How about the laser show?
It's the 18th century. They don't have lasers. They don't have electricity.
We could use dry ice. I've got it.
Everybody back. Give him room. Jamie's hatching an
Eventually, 21 missions were built throughout California.
Perhaps 80,000 of us Native Americans were brought into the mission system one way or another.
In the 1820s, Mexico broke away and formed its own republic.
For the next 20 years, the missions and surrounding lands were sold off to wealthy Californians.
The mission lands were supposed to revert to us. Where? Tell us where do we go? You gave us shoes and taught us to plow. But all this land belongs to you now. Why? Tell us why must we go? For 60 years the mission was home. And now you say we're all on our own. What? Tell us what do we do? We built our skills to hunt and to trap. Too late to learn, too late to turn back. Some of us made baskets, some made great canoes. Some left for their skins, some just tattoos. I lived in the desert, I lived by the sea. I lived in a mission, what will come of me?
JB, it's just awful. You must do something. I cannot work under any circumstances. This stress is making my hair curl. Or maybe it's the humidity.
The stress is making the humidity.
I'm an artist. When I design clothes for movies, I create a world within a world. My costumes are designed to answer the flavor of an era and the zeitgeist of the world's long past. Zeitgeist? Johnson?
Yes, JB.
What is she talking about? Is she still worried about the humidity? Listen to me, JD. I've designed the most dashing outfits for the rancheros. These California cowboys will look foiling Mexico as the gal cross the range on their ranchos.
So, what's the problem?
It's the wives. The rancheros' wives refuse to buy into my romantic division of life on the hacienda. They're not working with me. What I'm going for is a muscular machismo, an elegant elan.
I don't understand a word she is saying. Does she want the air conditioning turned up or something?
Oh no, here they are. You see what I mean?
We are not going to promote that silly notion of romance on the radio. You think we just sat around all day in our finest dresses, waiting for our husbands to return all spick and span in a little bed? Life on the ranchos isn't everything the history books say it is. Our husbands went riding, they're branding their steers. Though they love the roundup, it brings us to tears. If they want to stay, then prepare Frankly, we're tired of cattle. Beef tallow for cooking, for candles and soap. Beef jerky for breakfast, we're giving up hope. If they want to stay, then prepare for a battle. Frankly, we're tired of cattle. To Fandango, let's dress up in tango, with no barbecuing of anything mooing. How come you get to play baseball? Can I have to be stuck being a farmer?
It was typecasting. I look presidential. Besides, what's wrong being a farmer?
I should have been casted as president. I had a guest spot soap opera once as a corrupted senator. I was very convinced. No one would lend me a nickel for months.
I saw that. You were very good. It's an honor to be in the same film.
Oh, I thank you.
I didn't read it. I was just practicing. I'm supposed to be your faithful wife.
Say, that's good acting.
Thank you, Bart.
I'm playing Jedediah Smith, famous trapper and explorer. I just hope they don't make me wear this leather thing very long. It's giving me a rash.
Okay, Yankees, 15 minutes for somebody should be seen.
Well, you better get into the pioneer spirit.
That's right. That's right. We're all flying American to see California as a place of golden opportunity.
And I don't think that Californians or the Mediterranean Mexico City were all that happy to see us coming in.
Say, you want your readers to see it one more time before we shoot it?
Great idea.
Here, I'll get us started.
Dang, I'm starting to swell.
I'm a Yankee farmer with my child and wife. We cross a high zero, brand new life.
The locals call us fathers and they want us banned. But nothing's gonna move us from this promised land.
Here we come, here it comes, here it comes. Yankees come most every day. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yankees here and here to stay.
My name is Jedediah. I'm a traffic man. I'm hunting down those beaver hills throughout the land. And all those beaver hunting grounds I've ever seen. There's no hunting lakes in Waukee.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yankees come most every day. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yankees here and here to stay.
Well, I'm the U.S. President. My name is Polk. I sure would like some land for our expanding folk. And California's looking mighty nice to me. Another place to manufacture our destiny.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yankees come most every day. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yankees here and here to stay. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yankees come most every day. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yankees here and here to stay.
What about the war scenes, JD?
We'll shoot them in our location. Get me Sutter and Marshall.
I'm not sure, JD. I saw Sutter try to run over Marshall in the parking lot.
These men must be professionals. It's been 150 years. Can't Sutter let it go?
I hope so, JD. John Sutter, James Marshall, you're on.
You were supposed to be building a sawmill on my farm. Is that too much to ask? But no, you have to find gold.
Please take it inside. I don't have said enough. JB, you're suggesting all the people get rid of them or between Mexico and the United States. Did we skip that?
Don't hurt Jesus. Wasn't like the war here, how it was. gold was found one day.
Well, I tried to keep it quiet, but the papers wouldn't buy it. Now the billions running quiet, and they won't go away. Gold, don't say gold, it gives me heartburn.
Some 50,000 acres I control.
Gold, don't say gold, it gives me heartburn. I was rich until, I was rich until I found that gold.
I don't mean to be a whiner, but just look at all these miners. There's a mess of 49ers. They're digging up my land. Wagon trains and ocean steamers, bringing fortune, hunting dreamers. I got merchants, I got schemers, and all my plans got banned.
Gold, don't say gold, it gives me heartburn.
Some 50,000 acres I control.
Gold, don't say gold, it gives me heartburn.
Yeah, I was rich until. Yeah, I was rich until. Yeah, I was rich until I found that gold.
Johnson, remind me to hire happy Californians from now on.
You're in luck, JD. Our next scene has some really happy Californians. They're celebrating the admission of the state into the Union.
Well, bring them on, Johnson. Bring them on. I want my movie to make people smile. I want them dancing in the aisles. I want them buying all the merchandise. I want them fighting to get all the little plastic figurines at the fast food restaurants.
I've already got my Unipero Sarah action figure. Only $2.95 with a large order of fries. Collect them all.
Good work, Johnson. Now get me those peppy Californians.
I thought we'd never become a state.
Yeah, what took us so long? By 1850, we had 100,000 people in our state.
The biggest problem was slavery. The Compromise of 1850 allowed California to enter the Union as a free state.
It was weird though. We were never even a territory. We just hung around there for a few years, waiting for the U.S. to make up its mind. And now we're a state?
So what's so great about statehood anyhow?
Are you kidding? Finally, after all these years, after being subject to Spain, then Mexico, then being in limbo, finally we get a state nickname, the Golden State,
And a state reptile.
the Desert Tortoise.
Cool, we get a state motto and everything.
Eureka! I found it, and it's been worth the wait. Eureka! I found it. This is the Golden State. Eureka! We did it, and we are feeling great. Eureka! I found it. This is the Golden
Gonna make a movie about the missions, the kind of film our fans will all adore. Yeah, it's got grit and luster, a holiday blockbuster. California missions, missions and more. Early California, so exciting. There's mountains and there's valleys to explore. A history bonanza, a film extravaganza. California missions, missions and more. California missions, missions and more.
I want to give special kudos to our director and production assistant, and thank you to all the parents and people that helped. We have our lovely mission set. I didn't think it was that bad. But director didn't like it, you know how that is. But hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for coming.